This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache.
Yeah, true.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before
Oh, okay,
Drax
okay, my
moved
stuff.
on
Okay,
to
cool.
something else.
I still have my doubts. It's not possible for you to slip
Crime
into
rate
combat
double
order
when
this
health
fast.
drops below
I use a lot of
25%.
lotion.
Good person only triggered twice. Charges a shot. Release to deliver. Yeah, I want this. I want this.
And it's done.
Oh, I didn't even look at my suit. Jesus. I should got the extra.
This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
I should got the extra health. 2-star your charge. Release R2. Alright. Okay.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Bro, going through it over there.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask if he okay, because he over here struggling. He's struggling.
Oh, you're way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
I saw red eyes. It's a monster. I saw red eyes. Oh my god.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa!
Look
That
at
is
that.
some
Oh my
really
God.
crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is
Oh.
what it is.
I thought Jack slipped.
Ew! Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of
Yo,
us
the
are
more is
soaking here.
sprinting.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head-on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying
Oh.
value.
The
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Bro, Jax is enjoying this.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys, focus. Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take
Whoa,
cover
what
when
is-
they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Bro, I don't have that. What they got?
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock.
I'm about to get
Three
blown away.
cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going
Okay, I
the
just
wrong
have him.
way.
Okay. Oh.
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Says the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet!
Man, this is crazy. thought we were dead, though.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out
Excuse
the
me,
old
excuse me,
resistance
excuse
ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Our guys.
Not sure.
Bro, we're about to fight Jello.
But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of some little... What?
It's not alone.
We gotta
Get
fight
ready.
Jello.
Lob it at him, big guy!
They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Watch the spiky things!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
It's all you, Gamora!
I'm on it.
I don't know that sound.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
Oh, the game is
Take your
glitched
word on
again.
that.
I can't do anything.
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you!
Okay, I see why the game kind of isn't talked about that much.
Their outsides regenerate.
Smack
No, no,
his
that's my fault.
insides. Just some
Throw
general
that
life
trash!
advice.
I'm not even fighting anything.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin!
Throw hands with it.
Try to stab me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable.
We must destroy the core.
What's
Enough
next,
with
Peter?
the jelly. Break its bones.
Put him up, Gamora!
Time's up. They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin!
Guess this is
No, I don't need my boots.
Gamora!
It's about to be an endangered species. What? I don't know. Don't eat 'em.
Keep your weapons out. It's not over yet.
Their numbers do not concern me!
We got ones that shoot now.
Whoa! Slime speeding up.
Ah, I missed my.
Last time someone got stabbed.
Fervor!
We need to destroy the jelly. They keep moving around.
You must be quicker, assassin!
Nice to meet you.
Keep missing it.
Gelatin is satisfying to strike!
Just don't get your fist stuck in there.
Peter.
Meet your maker!
Shooting the jelly's no good.
The outer muck is only a distract! Spikes are incoming!
That shooting is no good. I don't know why I keep shooting it. I ain't doing nothing.
Try to stab me, will ya?
How come monsters are never friendly? What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin!
I see that sword!
Let
This
us
is how
resume
it's done.
full force! Cut them open!
Enough with the jelly. Break its bones.
They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this!
The jelly is charging!
This won't hurt much. Jelly's on the offensive.
Oh my god.
Twiggy thinks snapping the metal bits in
Yeah, I
side
know
will do
that.
the trick.
I don't need that.
Prepare yourself, fiend!
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
To the
Mobs
ball!
are no match for your sword, assassin! Spikes are incoming! Tear out their insides!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the
I
spikes
know that, but I
inside.
can't do nothing about it.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin!
The blobby's got a knife.
What?
The blob's on a warpath.
Drop him, Gamora!
You don't stand a
Fuckers won't let
chance.
up!
Peter, can you get to him?
We put razor blades in the candy.
Yeesh!
I
don't
thought
know,
I was
but
done
cutting into
for.
them is pretty
So
fun,
that's
right?
what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are
That
not her
took me
pets.
longer than it had to.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
You think it leads to the fortress?
Hopefully.
This is Seknarf 9. All paths must lead to Lady Hellbender's fortress.
All right, we need to find a way up that
man.
ship.
This husk should be easier to
Just
climb
pick
than
it
the
up.
muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
Alright.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years.
Having fun?
Think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship? Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will it continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm gonna scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
Local network interface connected to
The
nearby
mud in
device.
this area smells queer.
It's them jelly things we fought. I think they, you know...
What's taking so long?
Peter Quill is dilly-dallying in the rain.
I'm not dilly-dally. I'm thinking.
What's a resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway?
It is doing nothing. It is clearly crashed.
I mean, what was it doing? You don't think the war made it all the way out
Alright.
here?
The war was everywhere.
This mud is getting all up in my fur.
Feel free to
I'm
join me up above.
Really? Is it drier up there?
No. Not really.
Oh, what's structure support, strange stranger, collapsing. Okay. Well, that's not gonna hit.
You ever fly one of these things, Gamora?
No doubt she shot them down.
I fought the Shatari, same as you. And yes, I flew one. Along with 2 other ships for the Resistance.
And that's not it.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Don't sound
Bro,
like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster.
I hear some
What's he
noises.
tracking this thing for?
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we had wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
That's in my ear.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot Spawn it refers to.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Alright, cool. Oh.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Man, how much does Groot weigh?
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
Might as well.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet.
Oh.
I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkholes!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
We had to throw him. It was not all the way.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling...
What's up, people?
Incoming!
I may not know exactly what these things are, but I know they're about to be cast!
Heads up!
God.
You owe me one, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Stop him short, Groot!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Bro, they're like flying ticks!
Be glad you're not knee-sized!
The final kill goes to me. We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that!
That was easier than the Jello. Oh.
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
Oh, that was right near me. Oh, that was new. Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's cool.
No, you don't let them grab me. I will face all of
Don't forget, we're selling one of those things! Look out!
Enjoy the honor of your death.
Well then, start swatting! Been too long since I blew something up!
Dodge this!
Fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Rex! I'm not calling you bad, but... Bro, they're like flying ticks!
Be glad you're not knee-sized!
Thank you.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for money. Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking
Oh, I
someone
wanna do
else
that.
should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one
Lord,
of you is
style on us.
Plan A.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly
Bro,
safe.
no, it's not.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
I don't know, this...
Easy does it.
Oh god, oh god.
Groot says there's
Nah.
something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Oh, oh. Oh, I said I didn't time it.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle. Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Alright, there we go, we got it. That quick timing takes so slow.
Nice
No
catch.
point
You're
of quick
welcome.
time.
Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
Oh, bro.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Is it friendly?
A monster.
Oh, well. Health marks. Some enemies have multiple health bars indicate marks above the gauge. When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes for going to the next What's almost a gun? Damn, man, something is in my eye. Oh, bro.
I knew something was stopping us!
That water could have did us.
Do I need a huddle though?
Hey, let's just go.
Guys, huddle up!
I guess.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Guys, have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right.
Oh.
Exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
I
Here we go
Seriously,
again.
Peter?
Idiot. Lady Hellbender would
I
not
think I got,
advise.
I think I got a half of thing.
Rocket! Safeties! I don't want to get eaten by a sweet tiger!
What do you want to be eaten by?
You. Ah. Alright, so.
Hey, let's just sell this thing.
Doesn't seem to like
Oh, do I gotta help that?
I knew something was stopping us!
It will not find us easy.
Yeah, what's going with him? What's wrong with him?
That tail means business!
Not if you cut it off!
I was almost roadkill.
Well assisted, Peter Quill. One is the only number I require.
What's next, Peter?
Bro, you can fight somebody else.
Anything on this planet not trying to bust?
We are invaders.
In the corner here, first turn over. Alright, hold that. I got it.
You got it.
All the action comes from trigger special guard. Okay.
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
With that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see
I mean,
if
I
this
don't.
thing still
I
works.
ain't finding
Yeah,
any components.
all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Nah, I need my suit. I need suit. I don't got nothing for my suit. And I don't got nothing to do. I mean, to use. Alright.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Got some glowy stuff.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh.
Drew, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have
You
done.
didn't say nothing. What did you say? You talking shit?
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with a gun. If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
He's right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory? Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Okay, so it's me.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps, Rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave
Guess
of
they,
your enemies.
guess they throwing
Nova
it back,
Corps
ain't
weren't
it?
my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Alright. Alright.
Are we sure we want to
Alright,
go
what-
back up? I'm getting
Oh,
used to
okay,
not being
okay.
completely soaked. See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Place it here, I'm guessing.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Oh, that's not it.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Chitauri.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
What is that?
Drax, this one's all you. Here looks good.
Shall be done.
Wait, maybe I didn't need that. Yeah, I did. I did.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
Do you even know where to put it?
I see. I see.
No giant monster. All good.
Bro, this game looks so good with this like detailing and interactions. Jesus. Oh, yeah, we can try to.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up. Probably here.
Done.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't.
Okay.
Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Well, hold on, I gotta figure out where this
Middle
gotta
of
go.
nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
That's where I fell off at. We're gonna need it right here, right? Yeah, we're gonna need it right there.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment. Yeah.
There you go, bud. So maybe they are.
The damn grass. attached to.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now?
No?
If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys!
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
what is this?
Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
Hidden jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill,
Bro, what? Bro, this loading screen is terrible, man.
Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
Hidden jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill,
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
He wouldn't have went anywhere. That whole killing scene was so dramatic.
mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Or Doctor Strange.
I couldn't know. Some kind of orphan man around.
Sorcery.
here we go again.
Alright, well, hold on. Alright. Okay, freeze.
Do your worst, Lady Hellbender!
He's gonna need more monsters by the time we're done!
I shall break them
I'm
bones!
doing this!
Okay, these guns get so much ass!
They are not restricted to the posterior.
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
I know that. Oh, I think that.
I'll bet those exploding ones could be weaponized!
They are weaponized! Against us!
My blows bounce off the jelly!
I don't think the goo matters! It's the spike cut to the chase!
It's time to put these guys on ice!
Quit flapping your gums! What do? How come my guns can't do that?
Oh, messed up.
Peter gets all the best toys!
Will these things come in different flavors?
I like the ones that It's just soaking up everything we throw at it! The
We
jelly
need
is
to wreck the
charging!
spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Well, slime speeding up.
Bro, what?
Single smash!
Destroy!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Any last words?
Can't believe we almost drowned in goop!
I prefer my
Get the jelly
on
open and
toast.
use the spike. Okay.
I'm dying over here! I am in your debt,
Peter!
Peter Quill!
Can you get to him?
I'll be your wingman anytime.
I'm ready!
Make like a
I guess.
The enemy troops persistent blows!
Don't mention it.
It's gooey outside. Keeps regenerating.
Their chitinous interiors are satisfying and cracked! Use your chance to save a woman in need, Quill!
Let's do this.
Where is Gamora?
All right! Back to it!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way.
A creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling!
I don't think the goo matters! It's the spikes inside!
I swear, these are the worst enemies
Somebody
I've
call
ever
for
faced in this
time
game.
now!
Never see it coming! Wolves on a warpath!
Brace yourself! I owe you one! No assistant, Peter Quill!
Someone get me a look at the core.
You must have died.
Need to wreck the
Unleash me
spikes
onto this
inside! Forget the jelly!
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Yeah, I guess I owe Quill one! Too worthy! One!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little boy. Put him down.
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
My hands are filled with jelly! Get the creature lit! Stay away from its sharp edges!
Watch your back! Watch it! Spikes!
Let's not fall in any more goop puddles! I have nearly perished in worse ways!
Can't hit the middle.
The outer muck is only a distraction! The jelly is charging!
Jelly's on the offensive!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you! Next time, you're on your own!
This has got my name on it!
Trace me!
Cut to pieces!
I got 99 clothes, but there's 2 ain't one!
One problem at a time!
Well, don't scare me like that, man! Get off me! You stuck-nothing flark bags!
Peter, can you get to him?
Note to self.
Get the
Try not to
points!
die! Feel my
mention it.
wrath!
Things are like hospital food!
I like the ones that go boom! What's next, Peter? Behold our conquest, Lady Hellbender!
I suppose she controls the monsters now too?
Someone get rid of the giggle! The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
No.
Okay, these guns get so much ass!
We don't need a huddle.
Posterior! Orange is down!
Last time someone got stabbed! It'll be a
Fine,
slice!
just in time for you to sever it!
Close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah! Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
We've gotta find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously.
Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
No! You're not tinkering with my only means of defense. Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever! Here, Will, use your weapons of sorcery. Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Drax, can you try again?
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
I did it!
Impressive.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Group, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Of course.
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead. That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong
No, it's not
side?
playing dead.
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
Fortress is this way, if you will.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but it's too stubborn
That's
to
true.
admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met. I sure hope that Butler's bee came running back to Moggy to tell on us.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off!
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter. Rocket, do we have a frostbite suit on the Milano?
Worried about Quill misfiring his new toy?
Will not be the first time.
Yeah. Groot still has a knothole where Quill shot him. Said he was practicing Clem Greasewood.
Clint Greasewood.
We gotta shoot over here.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Crack smoke.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you
Petting
whispering?
it? Root, don't pet the tentacle thing.
More thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a
Not
pissed
look at
off
me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my my safety is needed.
Stumpy's back!
Or at least I don't think you can at least like
Don't speak squid mutt!
Hit him down, Groot!
Ice him up, Peter!
Yeah, just feed his ego.
I thought you'd never ask!
His outer shell does not extend to his undercarriage! Those are tentacles, not roots. Pulverize them! Root them dead! Pain and the lubrication of power!
Slice and dice!
Like a hot numb, these things are still hungry!
I ain't getting tricked by no stupid animal!
Guys, how do we hurt this thing? Any ideas? Peter!
what's going on over
Can you
here?
get through that hive?
Give them a taste of your own medicine!
I'm on it!
What is next, Peter Quill? Ain't nothing getting through!
Peter! Help!
Let us resume at full force!
Feels like my claws are bouncing right off his back!
Belly looks soft enough, though.
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
These things can take a lot of hunter's milk!
You're telling me! Aim for the dark spots!
Like this one doesn't feel pain! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! About time! You could ice him up, Peter!
Stop giving him excuses and go on!
Knock the squid cat over.
Ah! Need support!
Groot, keep moving! These things are fast!
Oh, come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Better hurry!
Yo. That's crazy.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flirting planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see any easy way to get up there.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take two. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have something to count.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid claw monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
Let's just get this done.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Now you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like you mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Show her face.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as her leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks. We could take turns going to alert you the monster week.
Guy with scary eyes. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?" Right.
sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
That's a nice Pac-Man cake.
I think you got them all. And I got a healthy dose of your spit. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I'd want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you I
I
was...
know.
He's not arguing with her.
You were standing up for something, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa,
is he
you're
dead?
not coming back. Sorry.
No, that turned sad.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Should just decline those steps.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Command don't trust your shenanigans.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Rocket!
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. Be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one first-hand. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her old monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Not yours.
Come over near the cave and
We
say
could have
that
sold it
again.
more.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around.
Groot's
Let's pull up
ass.
a
I was
good,
looking at
honest
Groot's
heist.
ass.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's compliments.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Not it.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. Huh. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender. I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill. Show her the creature.
It's about flarkin' time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the Collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a hell beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying. Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless.
What are you doing?
Less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now?
What the fuck, Rocket?
You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that?
She's cheating.
Die, bloating death pod. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else.
Now, I had to do that cliffhanger for y'all because we're in some shit, a lot of shit. I know y'all see why I'm in different clothes. I was tired. I woke up early to do that video, and like I haven't done the intro or outro for it. But we're in some shit on Lady Hellbender. I can't even say her name right. Lady Hellbender's Fortress, Impenetrable Fortress. Y'all know what I mean. But on to the next one, to the next video. Y'all know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the SRB gang. Hit the like button. See you on the next one. Peace. That sounded terrible. Jesus.